Hey, good morning, good morning. It's Thursday, March 26th, and it's really nice outside again this morning. I was thinking about yesterday because it was Wellness Wednesday, and that meant that you were supposed to be doing something to take care of your brain and your body to keep yourself healthy. And I've been wondering about the amount of time you've been on a screen. I've noticed in our house, every single person has been on a screen more than normal. And um, I think that's why we're talking about wellness. And at the end of the day, it's up to you and only you to keep your brain healthy. And so I think the ultimate test of this quarantine is going to actually be about how we're going to choose to take care of ourselves. Learning is important and school is important, and we're going to address those things, but we also need to start noticing if we are making choices that take care of ourselves. Um, I noticed that I've had an urge to be on my computer a lot more than normal. Have you noticed that about yourself? Like, are you on the computer more, or a TV, or a device more than normal? It seems like it's the easiest thing to do, or so easy to do. Um, and sometimes I feel like, well, what else is there to do? Anyway, that got me thinking about this fall when we did the research project on your brain. And I started reading a little bit about the benefits of being outside. And um, just wanted to remind you about what we read in the fall about how sunlight and darkness release different hormones in your body. And sunlight actually is thought to increase the amount of a hormone called serotonin in your body. And serotonin is actually something that makes your whole entire body feel better and feel healthier. It makes you feel energized, it makes you feel happy. And it can also bring calmness and focus to your body. So, anytime that you're feeling anxious or worried or bored or frustrated, they actually say getting outside will naturally change all of those things for the positive. And then they're saying that at nighttime, the dark light or the darkness actually triggers another brain called melatonin. Maybe you've heard about that before. But that hormone is responsible for making us sleep. So yesterday, I let my kids watch TV in the afternoon, and I was picking up the house, and I walked into the living room, and they had all the shades pulled, and they were snuggled up on the couch under a blanket, but they were sort of like laid out on the couch. And when I said their names, they didn't answer. And um, I don't know, it just got me thinking about it, made me notice that their choice was also creating something that might be unhealthy for them, and that I needed to help support them in making a healthier choice. And that also started making me think about you a little bit, and if you are noticing if you're spending more time inside on a device, or if you're able to notice when those things happen to you. Um, if so, you really have to pay attention to that. I mean, I think your parents will tell you what's important, but I think like if that happens to you every once in a while, like every 2 weeks or something, once every 2 weeks, that might be okay. Or if it happens to you when you're sick, laying on the couch is okay. But if that's happening to you every single day, you need to watch out, and you need to make a shift when all of a sudden you realize you're sitting on the couch again, or when you're all of a sudden realizing that you're back under the covers in your favorite chair. If that's happening to you, I don't know. Basically, the research says that if you are sitting inside all day, your body will actually physically slow down. It will feel lethargic or lazy, and it will begin to lose energy and muscle. So you need to make sure that you're making choices where that's not happening to you a lot, right? You're young and healthy, and the decisions you make today will help you tomorrow and in 2 months and in 10 years. So, sorry to bring it up again, but I just have been thinking about you. I also read this really cool fact where standing outside literally triggers something inside your retina. So, that's like inside your eye, if you remember the research or the research unit from the fall. that releases serotonin just by standing outside. So, like, believe it or not, right now serotonin's being released in my body. So, I don't know. Go outside, kick a ball back and forth, shoot hoops, ride your bike, walk your dog. I actually went down and dug out these like little cutters. Sounds really silly, but this afternoon we're going to go out into the woods and we're just going to cut back the brush on the edge of our property. Oddly enough, I get satisfaction out of that. It's actually kind of fun. The kids seem to like it too. So anything, we're planning on picking up some sticks in our yard once the snow melts. And if your parents are available, maybe you could build a campfire with them or plant seeds. It all sounds silly, but I think that staying healthy and taking care of yourself right now is really important. That said, you'll see that I posted a video on how to play a card game by yourself. And starting next week, there will be some small amounts of schoolwork assigned. Mostly it's going to be reading, but trying to establish healthy habits today and tomorrow and even next week is going to help us in this long stay because I think we're here for a while. I'll talk to you soon. I miss all of you so much.